I I understand how frustrated and upset everyone is, because trust me, I feel the same. I know David feels the same. I know Destin and Patrick and everyone else, all of our staff, I know everyone else feels the same. And I wish that you don't owe us a million apologies. It was beyond your control. I should have put on my 2FA again. I do take accountability for that portion of it. I shouldn't have given him my password in the first place. Although at the time, I wish you all would also understand that I was in love with him, or manipulated, or however you all would like to frame it. I was with him in a place where I trusted him, and I basically trusted him with everything. And I wish, like, I will apologize as many times as I humanly can for you all to just grasp that we are so sorry for all of which that this has happened. And I wish that I could take it back, and if I could, I would. So
Yeah, adding to all that, obviously, yes, we are sorry for everything that has happened. And really, the announcements that we made about trying to move forward with the group and being more mature and everything, we are all making a valid effort into that. That was something that all the founders agreed on, and we're all trying to do. This, I don't like, who are you? Okay. Anyways, I don't like that this is the response that we get to that. We try to do better. We try to improve our image. We try to work with the community and create a better community that's more accepting and open to everyone. And this is the response that we get from people. Like, you all, like, people complain about how the community has been toxic, etc., whatever you want to call it. I won't deny it. It has been. We're all trying to move forward from it. And people don't let us. This is what everyone does, which it's sad. And I just hope that people can realize that we're trying to make an effort, and I hope that they can let us. It's basically all I have to say about it. There's not much I can say anymore. I'm not gonna... What? Who are you? Who are you?
Zone. Okay, cool. So guys, so you illiterate people. Someone was hacked, and yeah, that's it. I don't know. Yo, guys, pay me Robux as well. Wait, who said new?
Anyways, but I just hope that people can realize, even after all of this, that we're trying. It's not our fault that her account got hacked. We didn't do it. We don't condone what they did, and we dealt with it accordingly when they did it. There's not really anything else we can do. We can't physically control people. I mean, stuff happens, you know? And all we can do is when it does happen, when it does happen, all we can do is respond to it and deal with it and end the situation, which we did to the best of our ability. People don't really seem to see, which I hope everybody can start to realize and appreciate that we're trying to do all we can. But at the end of the day, we do need the community to be behind us and not doing this stuff to try and bring the group down. So that's all I have to say. I don't know if Kelly wants to say anything else, but...
I mean, yeah, sure, I'll say a few things, I guess. I know you all, this is, like, mostly, like, none of you guys have ever really liked STARBLOX, so you all are kind of taking your past opinions and putting them into this now. And I understand that the community used to be toxic, and that's why we were trying to fix it. That's why
I'm fucking retarded.
Are you done? Okay, as I was saying. That's why we've been putting forth so much effort to try to fix it. And I know a lot of you guys are asking, because I've been getting so many DMs, why are you working with Destin? Why are you back at STARBLOX? And it's because I love the group. I love the people in it. I've always cared for the group, and I've
Why?
always cared for the people in it. That's the thing. I'm always going to try to put forth effort to making the group better. And that's all I really have to say. I mean, if like I don't really know if David has anything to add on, but I don't know what to say honestly. Like I genuinely feel so bad. I wish I could do something to like take this back. I've gotten so many death threats. So many people have been telling me to kill myself, how I'm not worth it, how all of this stuff. And I completely understand where you guys are coming from. If this was like me seeing this.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that nobody's taking you guys seriously right now.
As I was saying, I
Shut
wish.
the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. You sound like
Alright, so if you people want to do it this way, we can. Where there's arguing and drama. The thing is, you can keep rating us, giving yourself admin, just to be toxic.
why you sound like
But
you're crying?
Bro, Nash, come on, you scammed. Shut
I'm just
up.
kidding. I
Nobody cares.
scam.
Yeah, you do scam, so shut up. We don't really care about your opinion. You can start drama,
Him,
etc. But I'm not gonna feed into it.
say.
I'm not gonna raid you. I'm not gonna nuke you. I'm not gonna do any of the immature things that you do. So keep going and see who looks bad in the end, because it's not gonna be us.
Oh, I see Nate in the audience. So
I don't know how you guys keep getting your roles back.
yeah, I really don't understand. Just check Otter or something.
I was.
I mean, there's not much that we can say at this point. We've said what we've had to say. We've explained everything to you guys numerous times. We've apologized. We've given you everything that we could, and it's not enough. And I understand that. But
There's only so much we can do.
yeah,
Bro, it's the fun. It's alright. Dustin, DM.
Can I say something?
Who are you? Caleb?
Yes, Destin's the one rolling us, just so you know. And
Dustin.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
be reasonable, yes.
I'm
you
gonna
can
be
say
reasonable. I'm completely reasonable here.
Okay.
I think your statements are crap and you're lying.
And why?
I think you should be honest to your community.
We are.
There
We are-
has been, I can say, at least 30 to 40 people who've come forth with evidence that contradict everything you've said in this statement to everyone. And I think you should be honest. Because if you want to make a difference, honest is what's going to change it.
We are being honest. There's
Not if
many
you care
people
about.
that will fake screenshots, etc., just to get at us, as you can see.
It's really not fake when
Before.
it's coming from your own staff.
It
Or
is,
some of them,
though.
some of
It is.
his own, some of
Like,
Destin's
so-
close friends, etc.
Okay, so explain to me really quick. If our staff is always loyal, how come admin abuse happens? Because only our staff can admin abuse. It doesn't make sense. Our staff, they people will become staff, then other groups will lie, whatever, get them to not like us, whatever they do. I don't know what they do or why, but they do it. And then abuse happens. People make up stuff, etc. And they use their rank as an excuse. Oh, that means it's real, when it's really not.
Hi, you fat fucks. Hi.
Hi, Doza.
Hi, guys.
You're such. It's so sad. You people waste time.
I'm sad.
do
You're
this
the one
stuff.
sat here doing a meeting about a Roblox group, okay? So I'm not the sad one.
You're the one that's trying to nuke it.
I let Aunt
How
up here, by the way.
immature do you
Let-
get? Who's this?
This is Aunt Grande. He like works for pastries. He's like a human resources lead of some shit.
If any of you want to talk, I mean, you can talk. Just don't be stupid.
Yeah. Why are you server muted? I did not server mute you, Aunt. Can you unserver me, Aunt?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Will you unserver mute him?
I'm trying.
Who the hell? There we go.
Hello.
Hi, Aunt.
Okay.
I would just like
Hi
to.
guys, I'm back. I got removed before.
Shut
Oh,
up!
I'm back.
Delza.
Do not tell me to
Delza.
shut up.
Delza. Oh
Anyway,
my god.
I would like to say that your coochie stinks, and this group.
Hey, what the hell, bro?
Okay. So you guys expect us to like change and better ourselves, which we're trying to do, but listen to yourselves. This is how you deal with stuff. How can I work to better the group and change things for the better when this is how you all respond? Like, you got to realize that we can only do so much. If you guys don't let us, nothing will change. We aren't the ones that want to continue this drama. We are not trying to. We are trying to end it peacefully, explain that we weren't the ones that did all the different things that we're being accused of by RTC and the rest of the people. But you simply don't let us work to change. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I know it's sad. Hey, who keeps kicking me from this? Hey, let me speak.
I don't even know who you are, but speak, I guess.
I'm Zoxys. Don't kick me, David.
I'm not kicking you.
Someone
Like I
keeps
said,
kicking me
anyone can
and it's
speak. I don't
bothering
care.
me. So, anyways, who's this person? Who keeps putting these people in here? Okay, we'll just. Oh,
Who let
I'm
Maya
trying
up
so
here?
hard not to guess.
Hello.
Hi, Maya.
I just want to say something. I really
Okay.
like
You're
Starbucks.
giving out shout outs on Nitro, giving out shout outs on Nitro, DM me.
What'd you say, Maya?
I said I really like Starbucks. I am gonna apply.
Bro, not again, Maya.
Oh no.
Oh God. There's gonna be a repeat of last time where like half of pastries becomes mods and then y'all resign.
We did really well. We were forced to quit.
Y'all did do really good. I'm surprised, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. That's that pastry spirit.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Oh God. That's funny. Okay. Oh, hi, Jack.
Hello. I just want to say, I feel like people are bringing up stuff from the past that has nothing to do with anything, and it's just, I don't know, Starbucks has changed, I think.
We're
But
trying to change the best we can. It's everybody else that doesn't want to change.
I think people don't really understand what we're trying to do.
I don't know. It's partly that, and it's partly they just want to see the group fall.
Also, I'd like to see. I'm getting a lot of DMs right now saying end STARBLOX, and a lot of people are saying hashtag redo STARBLOX. So I'm gonna take y'all's advice. If we were to quote unquote redo STARBLOX, how would y'all want us to do it? Because whenever we do try to make change, we just get constant hatred for it. So let's take some advice from you guys, because you guys seem to know how to do this. So I'm asking.
That's
What
a
do you
great
think
idea.
we do?
I like that
Let's
idea,
make some
actually.
constructive criticism.
Let's
Okay,
redo
my
the group.
DMs are flooding. My DMs are flooding.
So, somebody
all we
said,
want to
if
do
you
is...
want
Oh,
to change,
sorry.
how about you give some people oversight to see if you can actually improve? And this time, Dustin got to change with his lies. If you ban me, then y'all have not changed. I don't know what banning you has to do with it, but I mean,
And we can't
nobody
just
lies,
free rank
but
you.
what other suggestions do you
I'm
guys
getting a
have?
lot of DMs. Delete the
You
group,
guys,
fire the staff, get your staff together, make your staff professional.
we
Can I speak?
fired all our staff already.
I feel
Alright,
like a
here we
lot of
go.
people talk
Don't
about
sell rank.
staff.
Train your staff. Do a huge reform. Get rid
Get
of
rid
all the
of
random roles and get rid of all the emojis and remove the mess.
What is the mess?
Emojis,
Clarify that.
emojis and roles don't really have an impact on anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Not selling ranks, that's something we can look into, or making certain ranks not sellable. Training staff, that is definitely something that we need to improve on.
Oh
There
yeah, we're
needs to
bringing
be
back
much
MR
better
trainings.
trainings. Yeah, that's a big point. A
We're
huge
already doing
reform.
that.
We fired all of our SHRs already.
Yeah, literally every.
Like, you guys are mad at the way the group is now. So give us input and tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you guys want this group to be, what would make you happy, and we will do everything we can to make the group that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, then there's people like this. Your group is a liar. You should all leave the group. Look, when people come forward, we know what you did was wrong.
But they're saying that because of what they've heard from other people.
Exactly. It's everybody's a follower. They see one thing and then they just believe it
Yeah.
blindly and run into a fire.
I'm seeing a lot of people DM me that if we sell ranks with no administrative access, and then they'd be happy to help. That's from someone named Rain.
Okay, so someone just DM me
That's
saying
something we can
STARBLOX.
work on.
Oh,
That is something we could work out. Yeah.
it says
If Ant-
STARBLOX owner is toxic, but that's from what they've heard
Okay.
from
Well, then
December.
how would
not
you
whenever.
want Destin to improve? For those who are saying that, how would you want Destin to improve? What do you believe Destin's quote unquote toxic traits are? Because you guys are saying, kill yourself, delete the group, fix it. Tell us what you want us to actually do. You can't hate on our decisions and then tell us to fix it once we try to.
Someone said Destin should improve by becoming nicer and not being so degrading and racist. He said the N-word so many times.
Again, we've all agreed that we have had our past. We have messed up. Let's all remember that we are teenagers trying to run a group
For all the people
that's
that are
the
watching
size of
this,
a real business.
the amount of times that
We're
Destin
learning,
has said
we're
the
gonna get
N-word is
overwhelmed,
embarrassing,
make
and the fact that
mistakes,
they're trying to justify it right now is
etc.
disgusting.
We are
Might be
trying
able to
to
do that now.
accept our mistakes and make it known that we apologize for them. We see them and we want to improve further. We can't change the past. All we can do is bring light to what we did and improve on it further, which is what we're trying to do. But this is what happens when we try to do that. It was just yesterday. We announced all the stuff that we were trying to do better, and look at what happens.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read some of the suggestions. So then y'all can give your opinions, because clearly what we are doing is not working to you all, to everyone's liking. So we're gonna try to work with you. Someone said don't let people buy ownership using maybe don't give 5 people president, 8 people VP on all of these chairmen. I suggest Destin and Patrick do not fat shame. Maybe when someone is being homophobic, you can ban them and not let homophobic slurs be said in VC. Came from experience as a former president. Our moderators do ban racism, homophobic, sexist, common slurs, etc. If they don't, then 90% of the time, one of us three is looking in the chat, so someone gets banned. Someone always gets banned, or someone's scrolling up and they're banning people as they go. So yeah, that advice will definitely be taken into.
Just mind my mic quality, but I just want to bring up one important point as to why a lot of people are unsure about these changes. For the last 9 months, we've been hearing, we want to change, we want to change, we want to change, we want to change, and then it changes, but it gets worse, and then it changes and gets fixed, and then that gets worse again after it's fixed. We see staff come in, do a good job, and then leave or get fired. Then we see, recently, we were improving when this new server was being made. There was less and less racism, less and less toxicity. And then only about 2 weeks after this new server was made, there was more racism and toxicity than there was before we even made the server. What the community wants to see is we want to see, fixes being made, but for a long period of time, not just for a couple days or a couple weeks. We're struggling to understand why this is on repeat. Why are we fixing the group?
Yo, I ain't stopped. I ain't stopped, but fuck niggas, the fuck OC nigga.
People like that is who we try to avoid.
And simple things like just in the chat, general toxicity, it's being ignored, and the moderation team, like, you can buy moderation ranks, and that doesn't mean that you're going to do what you have to do. The moderators aren't competent enough to stop this drama and stuff that happens on a regular basis. We have random people in administration ranks who don't know how to be in that rank because they'll go and ban someone without a reason, or they will create a channel like with no purpose, or that they will spam, or that will ping someone like 100 times to tell them that they want to call them. And those sorts of things are little, but they all add up and make a difference. And we as a community want to actually know what your plan is, and you need to have a plan, a rock solid plan that you have in place to stop this sort of thing. Because yes, you know what you want to know what we want to say, but we're not going to run a group without the privileges of being a superior in the group. Like, people are constantly getting DMs as former leadership ranks, as customers, as low ranks, as medium ranks, like, what should I do here? Can you get me format for this? Could you get me questions for this application? Could you do this? Could you do that? And they do it, and no credit is given to those people. People have put so much effort into this group in the past, and they get told they're the problem, and there are other things like that. We want to see the changes, but we also want you to put the effort in and actually make the changes. Like, I will support STARBLOX the whole way through, but some of the actions that you've done, you completely just lie and say you've never done it. What would be beneficial for you to change is to admit your past mistakes, every single one of them. Admit them, know that you've done them, apologize for them, and move on. We as a community will move on if you take the right steps. We're not going to move on if you're going to say this never happened, that never happened, this won't happen, this will never happen. We don't want false promises or lies. We want the truth. Anyway, that's all I have to say.
All right,
That was really
then I'm
good.
gonna admit. Then
And
I'll
then
just admit it.
also
Please.
another big issue that I'm seeing is people going after Destin, me, and the rest of our staff with doxing and swatting and threats. That's something that needs to stop. That is, it's a video game, and you're mad about a group. Not saying that it's invalid that you're mad, but you're trying to ruin someone's life over it. That's something that's not okay. Anybody that participates in that is an instant ban without appeal. If you're somebody who has a status or an influencer, people will find out, and it's not going to be good for you. It's immature, and above all, I don't know how to word it, but it's horrible. It makes you a bad person, basically. It's not acceptable. You don't see us doing that. And we expect you to not do that back to us.
Yeah, are you okay if I add on something, David? So I just kind of want to add on. I'm reading all of these suggestions in my DMs right now. 90% of them are completely valid, and I'm putting them all in a group chat with Destin, David, Patrick, and me. We're reading them. We are going to take all of your constructive criticism into heart. Like, I want to make you guys understand this specific meeting is impacting all of us, especially me, especially, honestly, everyone. I just want you guys to understand we are trying, and we are going to try our very, very, very hardest. And I want you all to just understand that we're going to change for the better, and that we admit to all of our past mistakes. We all made mistakes. Every single person in the entire universe has made mistakes. But part of this is growing from it.
Yeah.
And so that's what we are going to try to do. And spamming my DMs with telling me to kill myself, deleting the group, telling me that Destin, Patrick, anyone's life is worthless and how they don't deserve anything. We're kids. We are kids. We are playing a virtual game. that has been taken way too far. Like,
It has. It really has.
Roblox, bro.
Do you think anyone creates a group to get told all of these things? No.
No, like, honestly.
Destin created the group to just have fun.
At the one point, that was everyone's like purpose of creating a group. Maybe someone's purpose is money, maybe someone's purpose is fun. And I notice quite a few people in here who I know who own groups and that stuff, developers and stuff like that.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yeah. Oh God, Frankie. Yeah, Frankie.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
Never, I have.
Okay.
No one's letting Frankie speak.
I do have a question. I do have a question though.
What's up, Frankie?
1 second. Okay, Frankie's gonna have to DM someone because.
Okay. So is it true that your account was hacked, or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just wondering.
Okay. So
Yeah, by
what's
the way,
your-
if anyone has any questions, you can DM Kelly, David, Patrick. I mean,
What's your
My
what's
DMs
your-
are off, so you have to DM.
alright, never mind.
You have to DM me.
Yeah.
I'll
Kelly,
get to all of these DMs. I have
responds to
108
everyone.
DMs right now, so y'all got to give me some time to read these.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who the hell made the mistake of asking thousands of children for nudes?
There are-
I'm not
there
saying
are-
it was a mistake. Maybe that was his intentions. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Come on.
why he did that. I'm never going to understand why.
Why
However,
he didn't
all we
do
can
it.
do from here on out is look forward and fix the future.
Somebody has said we shouldn't be addressing this on Discord. Go to Twitter for this.
Why would we go to Twitter?
We have
I
a
mean,
group of
We have a
125
platform,
people
like-
listening.
We have,
We
yeah,
have a platform,
175
we're
people
trying to
listening.
keep it.
Oh, yeah, Ryan
I
wanted
think-
to come back.
I think a major point of concern for a lot of people is the slurs. And you guys say that you don't allow slurs, the moderation gets onto that. But a lot of the time it's the administrative class who are actually the ones doing the slurs. I'm not saying exactly who, but a lot of the time it's people with the terms and with the ego saying, oh, I can't get banned, I can't get in trouble, so they're going to do slurs. A lot of the main slurs we see, the N slur, like the F slur, then we see like swearing, a lot of swearing and cussing. And then when you guys don't moderate it, they'll go into the voice call and they will cuss people out and yell at them. And then they'll go to DMs and they will spam them in hate. I think this group has always failed in its response to negative tones and negative language and slurs. What are you going to do about that will actually please the community?
Well, right now I'm receiving an immense amount of suggestions in which I'm going to be putting in a group chat and we are going to read them and we are going to take them all to heart. And
Why not add a channel?
Excuse me, Nady has a speech. Someone has a speech, real quick. A very brief speech. If you don't mind. I think they were disconnected. 1 second.
Hi, so I just want to report that Destin Colin's a.
Okay.
Hey, bro, like, we're
Okay, this is why we're
actually-
not letting any more people up here because this is
Okay,
how
okay.
it
Can I
is.
say something while I'm here, though? Can I say something
We're
while I'm here, though? real quick?
trying. Yeah.
Okay, Kels, I have a question for you. You say that that everybody in the group should just accept it because it's a Roblox game, but at the same time they're telling people to kill themselves, doxing people. It's not a
No,
Roblox game.
no,
when it
I
comes to
understand, I
people's
understand.
personal life.
Like
Huh?
everyone's opinion and feelings are completely valid, and I understand where you all are coming from. What I'm saying that isn't necessary is the fact that, like, the death threats that I myself am receiving, and I don't know what everyone else is receiving, but that's personally what I'm receiving. and stuff of that nature. And I understand that you guys feel that we are in the wrong, and I know that you guys have your own opinions and feelings, and none of which are invalid. That's why we are here right now trying to address it, and so we can move forward together as a community. And
I
you
mean,
can
at the
continue.
same
Yeah.
time, every single time this happens, it's always the same exact thing constantly happening. It's always Justin doing stupid stuff, then getting in trouble, getting you all in trouble. Then this happens every single time. It's nothing new, really, at this point. And then you're saying, like, what's it called? That it's like we all have our own feelings that we can feel at the same time, but sending y'all death threats. But people have been doxxed, people have been swatted, people can get killed off of swatting on their own. Like, I don't understand how, like, that's supposed to, like, make
No, I
anything better about
understand.
it.
We don't
Yeah.
condone that. We
Uh-huh.
don't condone that. And
Yeah, your owner was doing it, which I'm confused about. Like when the owner's doing it, it just shows.
The owner was swatting people?
Okay.
He's never done
when
that.
when did that happen?
He's never.
Yeah,
He's no.
he's
I will
accused there.
vouch for him there. He's not swatted.
Can I see some type of evidence? So I can address this
David,
comment
someone
properly?
sent me a screenshot of something that they want you to address.
Okay, then just DM it to David.
I don't know how to send it to you. Oh, hang
Oh,
on,
if you
no,
added, so you can send it.
Okay. So,
Hi, can I speak on something really quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I have to say something first that's actually urgent. So, I don't know where y'all are getting
Well, what
that
the fuck was that?
Destin doxed or swatted, is that is completely false. What I'm guessing is you have it backwards. Destin has been doxed and swatted and had pizzas sent to him, harassed, etc. multiple times, and it's been going on for months. Probably at least a year now. I really don't know where you get that he's swatting from. He's never done any of that. But it's the other way around. It's all been done to him. Can you not? Thanks. Alright, whoever needed to speak, go ahead.
That was Sue. Okay. That was okay, Sue. I don't know where they are though. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hi. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be quite critical, but also reasonable at the same time. So I would just like to say that, first of all, you guys, as much stuff that's been going on with the group, you guys don't deserve the death threats, and that's not okay for anybody. But I also do believe at the way that you guys are trying to justify some of the actions that have been very much proven by the leadership team here is pretty disgusting. With the slurs and everything and all that's been happening, the fact that you are trying to justify those is it's not a good look. Instead of trying to justify, you should attempt at apologizing and trying to make the actions better, but not just being like, we're sorry, we're teens, but like really trying to make it up people and trying to like improve character-wise instead of just trying to. There's no justifying it at all when it's been completely proven. It should just be. There should be a lot of improvement instead of justification.
Yeah, I completely understand where everyone's coming from, and I especially see where you were coming from. Is your name Sue, I assume?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I completely see where you're coming from, Sue. I understand that there's been a lot of justification with those things that you listed, and from here on out, that will not be tolerated. Nor have I, as a person, tolerated it, nor has anyone else that I'm associated with. I wish that there's something I wish I could wave a magic wand and take it all back, but I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
And going forward, all we can do from here on out is going forward. We can just try to improve the group, and that's what we do. That's what we are going to do. Mm-hmm. We're taking all of the suggestions and constructive criticism that everyone is giving me and the others. We are taking it all to heart, and it will all be used in our future decisions. So, if anyone else has to speak.
Yes.
Speak, then.
Alright, that's
are the champions, my.
All right, I have a few questions.
Shut down the group. Shut down the
Nigger,
group.
nigger. My name's Ham. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about?
Can you guys just go away? Like, seriously, you complain about the actions of the ownership. You complain about the actions of the ownership, but then you continue to do them in front of the entire community. It's you can't explain how this is acceptable. This is just not okay. You complain about ownership doing it, but then you come and do it in front of the entire community. How can you justify that? Anyway, what I was going to say is the other day, David, when you banned me and Stars unbanned me, I lost all my roles. Could I get them back? I've been asking for days. David?
Yeah, you can get him back. Just DM me, and then I'll get to it when I can.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of DMs right now, and I'm just gonna read them all tonight.
Yeah, all good.
I have some actual questions.
Hey, what's up?
All right, number one, I'm just to introduce myself here. I'm just a reporter, an independent guy. I just have a few like quote unquote interview questions, I guess. All right, let me get started. Number one, I heard some remarks about Dustin being underage. Can I get a statement on that?
He's not underage. I can confirm that he's not underage.
Dustin is not
he's not.
underage.
My name's
as
Ham.
in not
What
under
y'all
13
niggas
yet.
talking about?
He's definitely above the age of 13.
Yeah. That's also news that you've heard again, and everyone
Completely
follows it.
undebatable. He is definitely above the age of 13.
Number two. So wasn't the false
Alright,
news?
who the hell is that?
David,
I never heard of this one.
It's our morality. Can we
Yeah,
get
what's up?
him banned?
Nigger.
And Sarah,
Who
I
is
think
it?
that was.
Oh no.
Just, I don't know, David. It's most people.
All right. All right. Well.
Okay. I don't know who has admin, but I'll try and figure that out.
Hi guys, I finally got invited to speak. So, what do you want to talk about?
Bro.
Hi guys.
Who
Hi,
keeps
I would just like to
inviting
say
Hi
people?
Doza.
hi. Cows, you were making so many fun